Well, tonight, Tropical Storm Bertha continues to gain strength in the Gulf as it moves west. This is a live look at the rough surf on the south side of Pensacola Beach. The storm is expected to track to our south along the coast before making landfall or grazing southeast Louisiana by tomorrow night. NBC 15's chief meteorologist Thomas Gieboy staying by with the very latest on Bertha.
Yeah, and as we've gone through the last 24 hours, we've seen Bertha strengthen, has winds of 60 miles per hour, so it's become a moderate tropical storm. But when you look at it on the satellite and radar presentation, it's still a lopsided storm, and it's because it's dealing with a decent amount of wind shear. So when you look at the overall presentation, we're seeing some rain bands moving through our neighborhood, and with those bands, we've seen times of heavy rain, we've seen some gusty winds, we're seeing increasing gusty winds near the coastline, but the bulk of those steady rain bands with the heaviest of the rain down to the south of the circulation, and that's basically how it's going to stay. And thankfully, it's now beginning to pick up the pace. So it's moving at 6 miles per hour, and it'll continue to work its way mainly to the west, and by tomorrow evening, it will likely find its way over towards southeast Louisiana. So its impacts that we're going to continue to see, which will mainly be indirect impacts, will continue basically over the next 24 to 36 hours. We still could see some surge or minor coastal flooding through Thursday morning in association with high tide, but as it continues to move to the west, its influence on our weather will become less and less, and by Friday into this weekend, whatever it is, if it stays over the open waters, obviously could stay a stronger system, but by Friday into Saturday, it'll eventually work its way into Texas. We do have tropical storm warnings that are still posted for basically our entire stretch of the coastline. If you're north of I-10, your chance of seeing tropical storm force winds gets pretty low pretty quickly. So if you're inland, not really going to see any notable impacts. But as mentioned beforehand, we are seeing some gusty winds down towards the coast, gusting right now to 34 miles per hour in Pensacola, 31 miles per hour in Fort Walton Beach. And anytime those rain bands come through, we're seeing those gusty winds, and a product of that is the rough surf. Double red flags are flying, which means the Gulf waters are closed to swimming. Please stay out of the water. Gulf conditions are not anything that you want to play with, and we'll likely see double red flags flying through at least tomorrow, potentially into Thursday. And on Wednesday and Thursday morning, in association with the high tide, could see some minor coastal flooding from Escambia County through coastal Mobile County, even up towards Mobile Bay. As we move through tonight, we'll continue to see on and off rain bands, so a 50% chance that a shower or storm finds you, and we'll continue to see those rain bands with the gusty winds through our Wednesday. But by Thursday, we're going to start to go back to normal, and the heat will start to climb even more.